As a fellow YouTubers, and today we'll be bringing you another review as brought to you by both the Joy Production, by both Eccentric Broadcast and Guillotine Cinema. And today we'll be reviewing the Vinegar Syndrome 4K release of Freeway 1 and 2.
Yeah, like the collection of both of them.
Part 1 had Kiefer Sutherland in it,
Yeah.
and some other good actors and actresses. Um, I wouldn't say this is a great movie, but it's an interesting movie.
Yeah.
Definitely funny, and not one you'd really expect to see Kiefer Sutherland. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Just gonna do a close up of the outer box. The movie's coming. There's Kiefer Sutherland from the first movie. I'm not sure who that guy is. We haven't watched the second movie yet, but I'm assuming he's the villain from that movie. I could be wrong there. There you
Yeah. And well, I guess we'll start off with part 1. There's Kiefer Sutherland on the front, and get the other actress's name.
go. Yep. I can't remember her name right now either, but yep, she's also a well-known actress.
Yeah.
Here's the back. Each of the movies have their own individual slipcases.
Yep.
They're both 4Ks. Part one was a really entertaining movie and funny in some parts.
Yeah. In truth, we haven't seen part 2 yet. This is why we picked up the box set so we could.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, you're gonna have to use the knife because don't really have fingernails. Yeah. And here's the alternate cover artwork. I think that's from the original DVD.
Yep.
Maybe you might want to use it just so you can have both cover arts. Like,
Yep, that would be cool. Yep, go ahead and use the reversible one. That'd be cool. Oh,
here's the actual discs.
there's the 4K and the Blu-ray. If I'm not mistaken, most of the special features are going to be on the Blu-ray. There you go.
Normally, actually, I think this cover art actually looks a little bit better. But since it's already on the slipcase and stuff like that, just think it would be cool to have both.
Yeah.
Like the original cover art.
And the new one, yeah.
Not wanting to go on.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. Okay, I think that's pretty much on. Yeah, look.
Yep. That looks cool.
Yeah, maybe the bottom could be pushed up because notice that it's not really like. Sorry, sometimes it's really hard to get these back in exactly right.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty much.
Yeah.
That's Freeway 1. Now, as I mentioned previously, me and my brother have never actually seen part 2. That's why one of the main motivations we picked up this box set so we could watch the sequel. And I told you, even at part 1, I wouldn't say it's a good or a great movie, but it's an interesting movie and definitely funny.
Yeah.
Worth a watch. I mean, it's got some pretty strong themes and tones, and so it might not be for everybody of like all ages and stuff, but
Yeah. It's definitely worth a watch though if you haven't seen it.
yeah, at least once.
Yeah.
And I gotta say this, yeah, it's not the type of movie I would have ever expected Kiefer Sutherland to play in. Like, I'm sorry, but we're doing part two right now.
Yeah.
It's just that after doing movies like Young Guns and The Lost Boys, it's definitely not the kind of movie I would have expected him to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
And I'll use the knife. And the main reason why I'm still talking about part 1 is, like I said, I'm sorry, but like I said, me and my brother never really seen part 2, so we can't really give a lot of information on it.
Yeah. And part one was a good movie.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't, like I said, personally say it was a
Yeah.
good or a great movie, just interesting.
And entertaining in some parts.
Yeah, and entertaining. Like, it's definitely, part 1 definitely is a movie about, like, being put into, like, situations and not really having any good decisions either way you go.
Yeah.
But I don't want to spoil the movie for anybody who hasn't seen it, so I'm not going to say too much about it.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see what the reversible cover art is on this.
that's cool.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the 4K and the Blu-ray. Again, if I'm not mistaken, I think most of the special features are going to be on the Blu-ray.
Just use the alternate cover art like part one.
Yeah.
That way you can have it both ways, because
That one's not wanting to go back in. There you go.
and that's Freeway 2. Again, definitely interesting movies. Like I said, worth a watch if you haven't seen at least part one before. We haven't seen part two, but we decided to like give it a try. But with that being said, the movies might be somewhat of an acquired taste. Might not be for everybody, but definitely interesting and entertaining and funny. Like so definitely worth a watch. Like I said, at least once.
Yep.
Just to try it. But that will conclude our unboxing. I'm sorry, our review of the Vinegar Syndrome 4K box set release of Freeway Part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And if you like this video, or if it's helped you any, please don't hesitate to leave a like, subscribe, or comment, share our content. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if we did well, please don't hesitate to ring that bell, smash that like button, and subscribe. And until we meet again, please take care of yourselves as well as the people around you who matter the most, especially not more so in the days and the times we're living in, with everything going on in the world nowadays, especially not more so than recently. And until next time, thank you, good day, and goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.